Unlock the secrets of serenity. Embrace gardening for a calm mind and a restful night. Now, before we dive in, you're watching The Daily Dose with me, Dr. Mitch. This is a Hue Light web series. If you like our content, please subscribe and hit that button. We publish a new episode of The Daily Dose every Wednesday, so make sure you stay notified when we release new content. Make sure you stay with me until the very end, and I'll give you my secret tip of the day. This is something you won't hear anywhere else. Well, there's a new study published in June 2024, just now, in the Journal of Affective Disorders, which has found that individuals who engage in gardening are less likely to suffer from multiple sleep complaints compared to those who do not exercise. The research highlights gardening as a beneficial activity, potentially leading to better sleep quality, including fewer instances of insomnia, daytime sleepiness, and even sleep apnea. Now, under normal circumstances, gardening should be a no-brainer that if you're pulling weeds, doing digging, and you're planting plants, that is a good exercise form. But so what? There's lots of exercise. Basically, we're just reiterating that doing gardening helps with exercise. Well, let me take a different concept for you for a moment and tell you that it does. Gardening reduces anxiety. People that garden regularly, they tend to be much less anxious. They're talking to their plants and they're doing things to this. And it promotes something called mindfulness. You've heard people talk about that all along, where we should be focused on today, not tomorrow, which is anxiety, and not in the past so much, which can create anxiety for tomorrow. Let me give you my secrets of the day, my hints, so you understand what you should be doing. Things other than gardening that will fall into the same category. Yes, exercise, but let me tell you a few things that will help you calm down and feel good. Mindful breathing. When we breathe, typically we breathe totally with our subconscious. But what about if we did breathing where we think about it? Slow it down. Take a deep breath in. Hold it. Breathe out slowly. That's mindful breathing, and it makes a huge difference in initiating the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest component of the autonomic nervous system, making you relax. Do your body scan. Scan your body for where tension is. Some people that do yoga and some other exercises sometimes lay on the floor and just say, let's relax the scalp, relax the hands, relax the arms, relax the legs. Why not do that during the day where we're literally looking at every different body part? Then let's look at mindful walking. Some people walk, they're talking or listening to music, but what about if we're focused on something? We're focused on the nature, on the beauty, something relaxing in our mind as we walk briskly. And I don't have to tell you about meditation and how I feel about it. We've talked about it in the past, but being in a meditative state where the body is sound asleep, but the mind is hyper-focused, makes sense because that absolutely changes the way the body is relaxing. Plus, it definitely changes the gene pool and accentuates, quiets, and gives you a different set of what we call the epigenome, something that keeps our genes healthful. And what about eating? What about just not eating and talking? What about thinking about what you eat? You've heard of organized water or making something have the right feeling, the right molecular structure. What about saying a prayer or even thinking over the food you're going to eat and knowing that the food is good for you? And while you eat, think about it and chew your food and think about after you eat. For one moment, say, gosh, this food really helped me. And of course, gratitude. Be thankful for things like having the food, eating the correct foods, realizing that this food is our gateway to getting the proper nutrients and vitamins into our system that keep us healthy. This is The Daily Dose. I'm Dr. Mitch. For more information, you can always visit our website at huelightusa.com. That's HUELIGHT.com. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Dr. Mitch GHEN.
Next time on The Daily Dose.
By the way, we have a special edition of the Wellness Podcast that you won't want to miss. We'll be talking with someone who was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease and has been using the Hue Light technologies on their journey to better health.